It's no secret that falling in love is easy. In fact, some argue it's the simplest part of a relationship. Commitment, compatibility, and trust are what tend to be more difficult to manage, especially if the person you've fallen for happens to already be a close friend. Catching feelings for your BFF happens, but the happily ever after party. That happens mostly in rom-coms. That's why it's important to do your due diligence before professing any feelings and risking the special friendship you already have. The minute you put your feelings out there, you cross the Rubicon. If you've already done some serious soul-searching and decide it's worth it to pursue a romantic relationship with a friend, communication will be the key to overcoming the potentially awkward transition period. Here are a few tips in order to pursue the happily ever after you highly deserve. For more tips and tricks to improve your dating life, your self-esteem, and your relationships, please make sure to subscribe and to like this video. Beside being magical and simple, the friend-to-romantic relationship transition can be very confusing and could lead to social anxiety. However, it's not impossible to transition from just friends to dating, but it's important to think long and hard about the decision to put yourself out there. So ask yourself the real questions. Are you both single? Are you both looking for the same kind of relationship? These are basic logistical questions to consider. But what's the cost of keeping your feelings to yourself? Can you truly continue being friends if they don't feel the same way? Are they showing signs of flirting? These are deeper questions to consider. When it comes to getting an idea of whether or not your friend may also be interested in taking things to the next level, there are a few indicators you can look for. Keep an eye out for signs of flirting, like a light touch on the arm, holding eye contact, or leaning in during the conversation. If they are sending any of this your way, there's a good chance they feel the same way. It is no less important to start flirting yourself. It is a way to test the waters while still protecting yourself. Flirting could be as easy as joking slightly different than you would normally do. Once you've decided that professing your feelings is the right move for you, it's time to find the perfect way to do so. Playing question games is recommended by the dating experts to start the conversation. Make sure one of the questions you ask is, have you ever had feelings for a close friend? It's a fun, flirty, and playful way to gauge their feelings as you prepare to reveal your own. When making the transition from friends to dating, it's important to be open and direct. Be honest about why you'd want to date this person. It's important to handle the situation with grace and understanding, no matter the outcome. Remember, the most important thing is to be honest with yourself and the other person, and to respect each other's feelings and decisions. Lastly, it is important that you go all in if you decide to go for this. Worrying about the situation could actually ruin your romantic appeal. Wavering is actually very normal in this situation. Of course, we are scared to mess up the friendship. But define the small steps you want to take and just go for it. At the end of the day, building a strong friendship is key to any successful romantic relationship. Take the time to understand the other person, be honest and open, and respect each other's boundaries. Who knows, it might just lead to the happily ever after you've been looking for.